Hey LC, welcome back to your 15th installment of LCTV. I'm Amira Youssef.
And I'm Addison Bishop, and on this week's episode we will be discussing Mr. Volks Fundraiser,
meeting the bus drivers,
and visiting Mr. Szalonek's classroom. And now, here's 5 things Elsie's talking about. Glossier will now be available to purchase in Sephora stores.
Hey Starbucks fans, the popular raspberry syrup will be discontinued. Make sure you get some before it's all gone.
Quarter 3 just ended, which means the start of quarter 4. Make sure to finish off strong.
Senior banquet tickets will be available until this Friday at 3 p.m.
And now here's a message from Ms. Novak regarding spring break.
Hey, what's up, Lake Central? Spring break is March 27th through the 31st. I hope you have a great spring break. Take some time to relax, enjoy some time with your family and friends, and we look forward to seeing you back here on April 3rd.
For our first segment, we'll be looking at Mr. Volks Fundraiser.
We started the fundraiser a few years ago just to give students on the spectrum disorder an opportunity to earn some money to go to college. This started basically just kind of on a whim. I wanted to help some other people when I would see the senior honors. You know, everybody was getting scholarships or potential scholarships, and I thought, well, why not some other kids who really aren't looked at as being able to get scholarships. My students a few years ago started making little items that we eventually sold and gave 2 scholarships for $300 to 2 kids who went in for post-secondary education.
LC students should care because the money goes straight back into the Lake Central School Corporation. It goes into a scholarship for an autistic senior looking to pursue secondary education. It goes to the special needs room if there isn't a senior selected. And how you can help is you can come by the table during lunch and you can purchase something there. We have keychains for $1, we have bracelets for $3, and we have pairs of earrings for $5. We're also looking to make other little trinkets, and we will be selling from March to April, so come stop by.
Make sure you donate.
Now let's hear a word from our sponsor.
I have stayed with Wonder Years for so many years because even myself as an individual, I have grown and I've gotten the chance to start as a teacher and move up to director.
I feel very appreciated here at Wonder Years for a couple different reasons. Sometimes during our meetings, the staff up front will give shout outs to different staff who are doing a really good job.
So we do have different levels of teachers. We do have some of the high school students are coming in to see how the center is ran and they want to learn from this. We do have college students that come in and they help as well. We do have teachers who are going for their degree in early child care, and then we also have teachers who are their degrees and their masters in early child care.
I really enjoy working with the Wonder Years team because of the relationships we've developed. I've met people that I could see myself hanging out with outside of work, as well as sometimes you see a friend in the hallway and they make a joke to make you smile, and sometimes that's just what you need working with kids.
I heard there's some leprechauns here at LC.
Let's see what they're up to.
Wait, the leprechauns played you. want you on camera. Yes, you're on camera. Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I can't wait.
Oh
no. What is going on? What did you do? What is going on? Oh my gosh. You know what? Really? You guys, I swear. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at it. Oh my goodness. What? There's chairs on the desks. Oh my. Oh goodness. You trashed my room. Thank you so much for making it more of a mess. Thank you.
Wow, those leprechauns are sneaky.
Guess what instrument I'm playing?
The trumpet?
No, the trombone. Let's go see a student who plays this instrument.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I've been doing jazz for about 5 years now and regular band for 6. I started in 6th grade with the concert band and then 7th for jazz, so it's been a little bit. So the reason I chose trombone was because one day when I was around 10 or so, me and my family went down to a concert. I don't remember exactly who was playing, but he played probably the greatest trombone solo I've ever heard. And ever since that day, I've really wanted to be into trombone. I wanted to master the instrument because it was something really cool to me. I participate in something called the ISMA Solo and Ensemble, which is where you or a group of people go in and you select a piece to play for a judge, and they'll grade you on a scale of 9 to 10. The lower the score, the better. And that's not really a competition, but it's more something you do for yourself to test yourself. I also compete in auditions for the All-State bands, like I mentioned, regular All-State and then the All-State Jazz. So a lot of the competitions are just the auditions for getting in. One band that I've made that sticks out to me personally is the Jazz All-State band, which there were 4 trombones chosen and I was one of them. And it's really cool because jazz is of course my passion. I think it's a really nice thing. You get to express yourself through the music, and being able to partake in an opportunity like that, it's really something special to me. I've won a few things. For ISMA, every year, depending on how you do, you can either get a gold, silver, or bronze medal, and every year I've done it, which is like 4 or 5 at this point, I've gotten gold, which is nice. I've also received 2 Woody Herman Jazz Awards, which is just for doing really well during the school year. And I've won a few plaques too from the All-State bands. Of course, after school, there comes a lot of stuff. So like a few ideas for colleges in my mind would be IU's, Jacobs School of Music, maybe Elmhurst, another one, North Texas University, which is a little far out there, but they have a great trombone program, great jazz program. Just stuff like that, making sure I'm able to stay in the loop with this stuff throughout my life would be important. My goals for my music career are probably to make a name for myself in the jazz world. Maybe one day I could open up my own studio or restaurant, something like Regional, where you could come in, play your instrument, have a meal. Something kind of casual like that would be cool one day. Make sure you're always working hard and don't give yourself too many excuses. Of course, there are days when you can't practice, but make sure that you hold yourself to it. And if you ever think about quitting or anything, just remember why you first started. That was a big issue for me for a little bit. Make sure you always do any extra thing you can, like doing those auditions and making sure that you go into different schools of music if you can. And I'd say that's really it. Yeah, just making sure you're staying applied.
Wow, he's super talented.
Now let's go see a word from our sponsor. Now here's a sneak peek of Mr. Szalonek's classroom.
Hey LC, today in Classroom Cribs, we'll be visiting Mr. Szalonek's classroom.
Oh, hello there. Come on in. This is Mr. Z's crib. This is it, you guys. Take a look. This is where all the wonderful social studies stuff happens. AP, regular U.S. history, a little bit of psychology, some sociology going on. I got all these wonderful posters. If you look up here, we talk about all the nice things that we talk about when we're developing you as young adults. gives you greatness, imagine, attitude. You got it. We got Uncle Sam looking, saying, I want you. Over there, I got actual newspapers from when we got involved in something called World War II. On this corner over here, come on, let's go. Let's go take a look. And before we stop, obviously we'll come back to this. I'm sure people are going to question this. This is my golf green, and maybe I'll hit a putt for you. One of my favorite golf movies, Caddyshack, and then You Can Never Have Enough Time Golfing with Your Friends, of course, the Three Stooges, which some people in the school know, mostly the teachers, of course. My board, if you don't know, I also am a tennis coach. Those are some of my players, past and present, and some of the things that they did, you know, making state and so on and so forth. This is the Nerve Center, obviously. We got the Nerve Center here. I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I like to look at this too, you guys. Like, if you look at this, this was given to me all by students. A lot of them are, you know, thank you notes, and wishing me a Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday. Everything on my desk was given to me by a student over the years. I think I've been here for 17 or 18 years. It's kind of crazy. I don't have like an extensive Star Wars collection, but the kids know that I like it, so they start throwing this Star Wars stuff out at me as well. You have the picture board over, you know, the years that I've taught and coached here. Got little pieces of artwork for Native Americans. After all, we are the Indians. And then if you just do a flow, you'll see that everything connects to history with just, I guess, my personality sprinkled in between. Well, thanks for coming and seeing Z's crib. Hopefully it entertains you and you guys have an amazing day, and I can't wait to see the next crib you go see.
He needs to add Baby Yoda to his collection.
Let's see how well students know their lyrics.
We all have our favorite song.
And we all have our favorite lyrics.
But could we sing the song without singing the lyrics?
3 teams.
1 winner.
This is blind karaoke.
She had a heart, we'll never be miles apart. And when you need a friend. I can't afford.
Even though we're going through it in the mind, just know that I will die for you. Ooh, yeah. I'll die for you. Yeah.
My mama called. She told me, hey, you aren't home. Congratulations. Worked so hard to pay off my vacation. Congratulations. Makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about you.
'Cause all of me loves all of you. Your heart and all your affections, all your words and perfections. Give me all of me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I'm losing or winning. Yeah. Oh. All right.
Oh my. That's all I know.
All Mine is one of my favorites too.
Same.
Now let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Hi Lake Central students, my name is Josh Helper, and I'm the owner of Albert's Diamond Jewelers right here in Schererville, Indiana, and I'm hoping someday when you have that special occasion, you will come and see us at Albert's.
Let's head over to Sophia, Kaylee, and Brendan for our sports update.
Hey LC, I'm Kaylee Cosina.
I'm Brian Hoppendall.
And I'm Sophia Watts, and welcome back to this week's sports update. The gymnastics team competed at state last weekend.
Great job, girls.
The boys volleyball team started off their season last weekend hosting the DACO-Rama.
Both the baseball and softball teams will play their first game this Thursday at home.
Let's go see how Brendan Smith feels about starting his junior season.
Last week we started practice for the 2023 season. We have a great, excited group this year. We have great leaders in Hunter Snyder, Josh Adams, Josh Warren, Matt Santana, and Garrett Weber. On the mound, we have Griffin Tobias and Blake Sivak leading us in conference play. In the outfield, we have Joey Cara and Drew Costeba, who are going to be big bats for us this year. We look to start our season strong against Gibson Southern, Bedford North Lawrence, and Bloomington South. Come out to support the baseball team this year on our road to state.
I'm so excited to pitch games this year.
Me too, Brendan. Your girls' track team won their meet against Rensselaer last week.
The boys' track team competed at the HSR qualifier at Purdue last weekend.
Keep up the guys.
Huge congratulations to our varsity dance team for winning state, as well as our JV dance team for winning their division at nationals.
Brendan and the rest of your all-star team ended their great season on Thursday.
We are so proud of you guys!
Here's a recap of our season. That's our sports update.
See you next time!
Wow, that was a great season for our All-Stars.
Now let's hear a word from our sponsor.
Located just across the street from Lake Central, Smoothie King offers a delicious smoothie for whatever your dietary goal may be. With real natural ingredients and enhancers to help you manage weight, get fit, be well, or enjoy a treat, each smoothie is customizable to fit your needs. The friendly staff is always happy to help you find the taste and ingredients that are right for you. Download the Healthy Rewards app to earn discounts and rewards and to upgrade from a small to a medium for free on Fridays.
Who's your favorite bus driver?
Definitely Miss Frizzle.
From Magic School Bus? Let's take a look at some real bus drivers.
Ever since you were little, most of you have rode the bus. Over 26 million students ride this mode of transportation every day. However, many students don't know the story of the people behind the wheel.
We get here about dark 30. What I mean by that is, myself, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be here, especially in the winter, because I get here early enough to make sure the bus is warmed up when I pick up my students. So we arrive, we go right to our buses, and we do something we call a pre-trip. Every time before we drive the bus, we make sure that the bus is safe for all the students that are going to be riding. Ultimately, it's my responsibility for every student that's on the bus. So I take that into great seriousness. I make sure all the lights are working, there's no seats that are loose, there's nothing wrong with the bus. Everything is working properly. We're not allowed to leave here without doing a pre-trip. In fact, we do paperwork on it, it's submitted every day, and it's held here for several years.
I've been driving for Lake Central only for 35 years. Actually, I drove a semi for a little while before I came to Lake Central, and I wanted to get out of that realm, but I still wanted to continue driving. I had office jobs before, but they just didn't suit me. I wanted to be out and about. And after I started here and I started working with special needs kids, because I'm a special needs driver now, I started working with the special needs kids in the summer. It kind of got to my heart, and as they say, it gets in your blood. It really got in my blood, and I've been here ever since.
You look at me today and you say, why are you a bus driver? And I think to myself, I used to be a baseball coach, I was a Boy Scout leader, I'm a retired fire chief, so I spent a lot of time working with kids, and this was just a natural transition. I think the school bus ride for students is so important because it starts their day. If they have a bad breakfast at home, I can do the best to cheer them up before they leave this bus and enter that door. Their day starts on this bus, and I do everything I can to make sure it's a good day.
There are days that it's really, really tough. What keeps me motivated and going is probably my special needs kids. Some of them they're so routine, it's day in and day out for them. If they get on my bus and I get a high five out of them and I normally don't get that, then I know it's going to be a good day for me. If I get a smile out of one of them, I've done my job.
I've had a lot of jobs over the years, and this is probably the best one I've ever had, between, like one of my coworkers said, the kids giving you a smile or a hug or a high five, just because when you're having a bad day, you can come here and something will happen and it just makes your day. Or even when you're having a good day, you show up and you're like, I cannot wait to tell the kids about this, and they get all excited with you. And even if you're having a bad day, my coworkers are like that too. So it's great. I love this job.
Wow, those stories were really inspiring.
Amira, can you spell LCTV?
Of course. TVLC.
Let's hope some LC students can spell better than Amira.
Hey LC, welcome to the LCTV Spelling Bee. Today we will be testing some of our students' spelling abilities.
I'm contestant 64, and I'm absolutely not winning this.
Hi, I'm contestant 224, and I really think I'm gonna win the spelling bee because I've been spelling since I was 5 years old, so I'm really confident that I got this.
Hi, I'm contestant 172, and I don't really know what's going on, but I just hope I beat Daniel Lewick.
Contestant 64, your word is restaurant.
Restaurant. R-E-A-S-T-U-R-A-N-T.
That is incorrect.
What?
Contestant 224, your word is hierarchy.
H-E-I-R-A-R-C-H-Y.
That is incorrect. Okay, contestant 172, your word is chaotic.
Oh, chaotic. C-H-A-O-T-I-C.
That's correct. Good job. Contestant 64, your word is berated.
Wait, what?
Berated.
B-R-A-I-D-E-D.
That is incorrect.
What?
Contestant 224, your word is leprechaun.
Leprechaun. L-E-P-R-E-C-H-U-A-N.
That's incorrect. You were so close. It was C-H-A-U-N. Contestant 172, your word is fuchsia.
Fuchsia? F E. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, okay. Fuchsia. F-U-C-I-O-U-S.
That's incorrect. Contestant 64, your word is meringue.
Say that again.
Meringue.
M-U-R-A-N-G-E.
That's incorrect. Contestant 224, your word is pterodactyl.
Oh my god. T. I feel like there's an H. No. I don't know. T-H-A-D-A-Z-D-A-L.
That is incorrect. Contestant 172, your word is onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. O-N-A-M-O-N
MONIAPIA.
That's incorrect.
Coming into this, I didn't have a lot of confidence, but walking in and seeing my competition was Daniel Lewick made me feel a lot better, and I came out on top anyways, so thank you.
Okay, I honestly felt like I won. When I said that I was spelling since I was 5, I meant I started and stopped at 5. But I feel like the words were like against me, so yeah.
Yikes, you guys need to go back to English.
Well, that's it for today, Elsie. I'm Amira Youssef.
And I'm Addison Bishop. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and our other social media platforms.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to tune in next time. Bye.
Well, hello.
Hold up the camera.
Oh my God.
Okay. Stop, what are you doing?
Okay. The bar, right this moment.
Restaurant, R-E-A.
For something.